Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragons Dogma 2. We left off, just finished up like the very beginner camp. A little late to this game because I was away at Adepticon in Chicago playing, or in Illinois, outside of Chicago, playing tabletop war games for 5 days. It's actually a really fun time. Went out there with a car. What? How? Uncalled for.
Not let it halt us in our course.
Rude. Well then, you just body that dude. But I did have high level pawns because I hired my friend's pawns, so they by body and folk. Well, let's keep on keeping on then. Expect a little bit of fight, and I just spam my magic missile and everything dies. There was like a chest hiding somewhere. I think it's higher up and around a corner. So I'm kind of confuzzled. Oh, the white stuff is water on the map. Okay, I gotcha. What were you guys engaging? Why am I glowing red? Alexander's doing things. He's doing support stuff. Five, everybody. Good shit. Good job. Thanks for the carry. Vocation rank up mage. I don't know what that does. What does vocation do? Stats? Vocation? Cool. I become a sorcerer. Yep. We're just living our best lives, I guess. I run around, my high level pawns murder everything, and we just win-win. So arguably somewhere off to my left here, there should be a path.
Tis a remarkable treasure we
Golden Trove Beagle.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
It's possible. I don't know what I found. You guys are making a big deal of it though, so maybe it's good. Avoid water.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
You know, we just like to explore. And sometimes that makes you run around in circles, like a chicken with their head cut off. Because you never know what you might find, game. Like, there's paths up there, but it's kind of where we just came from. Like living a life on the edge, right there. Life on the edge. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's right, there's a dragon attack here. Raised by dragon's fire. A lot of people marching around here, chilling. You guys gonna rebuild it all?
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Okay. Who are you? What is your
Oh, I didn't
quest?
see you there. Well, I suppose I was preoccupied with my thoughts.
Rude. Standing 1 inch in front of
Perhaps
you.
this will seem of little consequence,
But hesitation bogs you down. But it needn't. Your journey's just begun. Walk it proudly, and you'll do just fine.
I'll combine my magic with yours. I shan't let them harm us.
Okay. Fun of being a mage. Just let everyone else kill everything while I walk around and loot stuff. Still don't know what half his skills actually do. That dude was levitating somehow, which is kind of cool. Hey, good job,
A
Smalls.
fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much. Look, Master, goblins.
I suppose I'll handle this. Prepare
The
yourself.
heck?
You must cleanse yourself with that oil for its taste.
I mean, once the magic goes off, it is so powerful. But that is kind of the point in this game. What you guys hiding? Got a shiny chest here, and you guys died for it. Fruit. Fruit
While
rodent?
in another
Rodent?
world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Sure, go for it. That's kind of where we're actively heading to go get this treasure chest, if the one I think you're pointing at. There's one over here. Also a pack of harpies.
Arisen, are you alright?
Can you not, harpy? Wake up! No! Whole party's asleep. Somebody wake up. Harpies be obnoxious. They're just like slightly annoying.
Well done, Master.
Hey, what's up? Good shit. Not 5. Like what? If we walk up here. It's full send.
I'm surprised.
Question is, who did he call for help? I see blew his whistle. A horn? Blew his horn. It's probably more than a whistle. Parching something. That's really what we came all the way out here for?
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
Poised to strike. Just say the word. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Okay. We have bashed open the rock. I don't remember how to light my lantern. up a jasper?
It's views such as this that make...
Last map view, the landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing secrets to the patient
Journey worthwhile.
observer.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
True enough.
Okay. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long. It may appear in the morning, or at night, or midday to pass the time. You can either stay at an inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors to set locations. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. When the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Exploring the wilderness after sunset in your peril. Be sure to have a lantern in your pack. Sometimes items that will be gathered will change over time, such as the ripening and growing more flavorful. Or also items that have allowed to age long enough will become more useful. Blah 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 blah. Stuff will go back. Stuff will repair.
Lantern, Master.
Do I have to?
We have found a material.
Yeah.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You don't say, buddy. You don't say. So there's actually a seat here? Like, why did it give me a seat tutorial? There is a way to slide down here, though.
This is rather thrilling.
Oh, you think so? Oh, I should probably go back towards where that quest actually was. Forgotten rift stones. What did I break?
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
On details? He just spawns you out of thin air. Okay. We can jump some things, I guess, because now I'm way the heck up here. Sounds safe.
I doubt I will be of any use against them. Well done. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm glad I got some of these buddies here, because I wasn't doing shit to them. Just keep on keeping on, I guess. Yeah, so my magic ain't doing anything to these guys. Like, literally nothingness. Let the fighters deal with that. Small's level 6. What were you fighting way over here? Just infinite skeletons. Ah, spam the magic ball for life.
Guard all your
So can you guys one shot that for me? That'd be great.
See?
I want to examine the body, thank you. So, what is the point of us being up so high?
What might that be?
Let us ponder how best to
The
proceed.
golden tooth? I just feel like I ain't doing any damage, but I am not gonna stand in that. Which one of you guys just bodied a mage and where was it? Now this is a fancy chest. Ring of Cooling. Cool, I guess? A little mini quest?
Master, I discovered a...
There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected places. Bring them to the guild hall and you will receive special rewards. Now and then, as your collection progresses, you may leave no stone unturned, no corner of the world unexplored, if you would complete your challenge.
treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Sure, I will walk the way you are pointing. It feels like a trap. Feels like you're running me off a cliff or something, buddy. So where was this quest here? This chest here? This is the direction you pointed in, buddy. Feels like I'm going to places where you die. Like I'm gonna slide to my death here one of these times. There's flashy things over there. So I guess they can't completely not expect you to come here. How do I get in there? What?
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
This takes us back up, but how do I get in that hole? It's over here. Is there a cave entrance hidden somewhere? Huh. How does one get in that hole? 'Cause there's this cave, but this cave just took me up higher. This cave did not take me to where I want to go now. And this one is just a slide down. That is a super deep fall. Nope. Things we don't want to do. I'd rather not fall to my doom. So this is still just this. I'm gonna try and find my way into that, and we'll update. Found a ladder like 3 feet from where I just said I was gonna go find something, and pause. Aha, this is it. Scrap iron and a fancy chest. Wakestone shards. Cool. Don't know anything about those. Still also don't know how to just like open one's inventory. Equipment. Rings? A ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with the magic, reducing damage taken from fire attacks. Equip right hand. Okay. Yeah, after you, buddy. Trying to go up. Hey, excuse me, everybody. We have a talk. Can you let the Arisen up the ladder? That would be great. Thank you very much. The heck is this? Jagged bone? Okay. Well, we have most certainly distracted ourselves here. Can I set a waypoint? V? Dropping down. Taking the damage. Okay, so there is like a permanent damage. So presumably you need to like go proper rest before temp health HP, or yeah, the HP loss comes back. Or there's like a pod or something. Do I really need my lantern on if everyone else has a lantern? No memento, that was my phone. Okay, that was my phone going off, not yours. We are going to move on into this village, because this is kind of where it wanted me to be. Okay, some dragon memory. Next. I always forget that. Okay, just... Sure. That works.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Like what? Key. Oh, so I had one of these for lightning bolt and I used that thinking it would teach it to me, but it just casts it, and I guess that makes sense now reading it. Boost strength. Less likely to be staggered or knocked down. I mean, you got interesting stuff. You want to buy any of my stuff? Because I'm getting weighed down. And I don't know... Is there storage in this game? I'm gonna Google that real quick. That's my phone going off again. I craft a bunch of things to lower my weights. There is apparently a bank storage thing you get later. Or that's available later. Having more dragon moments.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
Yes. Cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Okay. Ooh. That was my phone again, not yours. Just having a day. What's up, dragon? Oh, you big. You're a big boy. Okay. I am just a dude. I would rather hide from the fire. Going for back feet. I mean, I moved the HP bar. Feels futile. Apparently I was a fighter before I was a mage. Cooking in your own armor. Some major burns right there. Ooh, Outpost Infinity Siege is also available on Steam. Yep. According to the anime, that means I'm destined to become a dragon.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Dragon kills because it is a dragon. That is all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
What's up? Okay. Now I'm back in my clothes.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over
I've been
you,
worse.
isn't it?
I don't have a heart in my chest, so second time you
Do
say.
you not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart.
Yeah, there's no more heart in me.
Hung
You
on,
watched a
and
dragon
by
take it and eat
some
it, though.
miracle, survived.
Oh, I seem to be becoming arisen.
I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning.
That's a mouse animation, or mouth animation.
Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas
Probably.
so that your wounds could be treated. Though I fear you have no memory of this either.
Accurate.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till
My
then,
dude is huge.
take care.
Thank you, miss.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village.
Okay.
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms.
I doubt that, 'cause there can only be one arisen.
Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well.
Okay.
Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Roger that. Speak to
Simple
Judah at an
conversation
inn.
oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Valid, I guess. Gifts view tutorial. You'll tell us encounter dozens of people throughout your adventure. Their disposition towards you will vary. You can increase their affinity for you by treating them kindly, heeding their requests, and giving them gifts. Of course, not only any old gift will do. Everyone has a preference, and you must select the right gift for the right person in order to affinity to improve. Once per day, okay. Okay then. I am confused how I went from a wrecked village to here, but that's what happened. Can I talk to you again?
You ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those
Okay. Feel like we went back in time, a little confused.
A mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
We must
Okay.
take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Why would I throw away a wake stone? I just don't feel like I would, but maybe. Is there like an actual bank here? Yeah, ladder. Maybe there are things to be found up here. I'm surprised none of them said anything.
What does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
What? Okay, exploring up a tower. Found another chest. A fluted bow has been found. Cool. This is where they had their giant crossbow that shot down said griffin. Still a very good shot. How do you even practice a shot like that in this time period? Like, how many griffins just fly by? You know? Like, what? Some shields. Armor. Are you guys hiding around anything on the back? Can't really go around back. Okay.
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
You're good.
No, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
You either have some hidden powers or impressive.
Well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine.
Ah, you forgot to bring the gold. That's unfortunate.
It'd be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Offer your aid?
What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me?
Sure.
Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your...
We could make the fruit reborn ourselves, or simply purchase them at Runa's apothecary here in Melv.
Hello again, sir.
Think I have one?
Have you brought some fruit rubberant for me? Oh, well, if you...
I just crafted the stuff I would need to make that into other stuff. I even had one. Shucks. Would I turn it into a better version of itself? Yeah. Well, how much does it cost?
Ah, well met. If
You do actually have different gear-ish. Ish is keyword. Technically better protection, but less stuff. But I also don't look totally nonsensical in it. There's just an extra slot. Ah, yeah, we got a cape slot. Apparently it would be the same as what I already have. But I get resists. Well, how much is the thing I need before I go and do that? 600?
for some fruit, Robert.
Sure, I'll buy a hide cape.
And are we?
Your weapons were technically better.
Do come
YOLO
again.
all my money.
Say we see this delivered.
You know, I agree. Doors are hard, though.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
Being a good guy.
So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you...
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Ring of Exhaustion. What are this? Really boost maximum health? Sure. Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with the lanterns, but mind you far away your light. Be strong to the glow. Like a hip. Moth to a flame. Are you all just vegging? Didn't know we had time for that, but okay.
He really ought to have returned by now.
No, someone else get lost?
Is that you, Norbert?
No, I'm not Norbert.
Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother?
Yes.
The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only it is a dangerous place. I'm not afraid of monsters, but it would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it?
It's true.
So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir. I worry for my brother.
Sure,
Many
buddy.
Thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your... Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe.
Okay.
My brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. Right. In we go then.
Let us do everything in our power to
Okay,
render
buddy.
aid to
We're
those
going
in
now.
need.
Let's go. Let's go rescue your brother and your fancy cape. I don't get fancy capes like that. That was my phone, not yours. Shh. Boo boo.
Mayhap you should speak with Selena before we depart.
Yeah, I'll do that, buddy. But for now, we're chasing this man down. Again, that was my phone, not yours. My wife keeps texting me, so I keep pausing it while chasing after this gentleman. I wonder if I could kill that pig. Also, the staff is so small. Can I get like a fancy staff, like a big one you walk with on the ground? Make myself senile and just old man staff it around. I mean, I'm sure something goes right in your life, but maybe not. Did this staff have a different skill on it? No. Did not. I don't know how to change what skills I'm using, but it's still very early. Show us your ways, my friend.
A common
Got a little
reward.
distracted there.
Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
We will. Craft into some things, do some quests.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's a full camp set up here.
I've camped here with my brother many a time.
You just leave a fire going?
His breath here before moving on. Same.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like.
Sure. Well, now I'm very heavy all of a sudden. Why am I so heavy all of a sudden? What did I do? Items? How much did this camp kit thingy weigh? 0.6. I'm gonna look at my inventory here to figure out why I'm so heavy. I just gave some of the stuff to other people. Screw it. Curious what happens to that stuff when you forfeit the pawn? We will have to see. And I wonder how many times you have to just hire women for the pawns to like tell other people that's all you do. Such a weird design choice to make that just a spammable thing. So now I'm level 7. Don't know what that does for me, but cool. So is this following you up here? Keep on keeping on, I guess. So why couldn't you describe this to me? Destructible bridges were... That's a random time to throw that tutorial up. That's a downslide path. How far are we going, buddy? Quite a ways, it would seem.
Hear me? Please, I need help.
Hiding up in a tree.
The enemy is upon us. Arms and ready.
Steel yourself. You must remain calm.
I am
Oh, where are you guys?
Fine display of skill.
Focus. Battle continues.
Not a bad idea.
I'm not hating the magic, but it feels weird. Like, I feel like I'd be more useful in another vocation.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ooh, that's a face.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, I... Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought...
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time.
It's true.
Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
We must proceed with caution.
Let's be off
lest our
then.
charge come under attack.
Are you guys hiding anything up here? There's a cave right here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I probably shouldn't be coming in here. Lantern on. We got traps. Yeah, we got traps. What you got, big man? You guys were so kind to help us, or I was so kind to help you. You can help me take this place.
So soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
It's true.
No doubt this triumph will
900 gold. Sure. 300 gold. Sure. You guys very quickly disposed of all this stuff.
I am poised to strike. Just say the word. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Thank you, guys. You do serve a purpose. Just trust your pawns and keep whacking. Worked out. You guys hide anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Can I actually harvest this again? I need that money. Always go with the chest. Miner's Hosen. Okay.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Well, that was rude. What kind of jar did this guy come out of? And what are you? You big freaking thing. In short, it was a trap.
I'll have you know.
Okay then. Can I search
Give
it?
me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
What? That you get ambushed? Or what do you mean? Everything really have no loot on it? Fancy big attack. Kinda wish it had some loot on it. That was my phone, also not yours.
Let me
Get together again. Keeping distracted by my phone. Oh, you got this time? Cool, thanks. There's another one here to harvest a whole bunch of times. Well, we are severely overweight. Dink! Oh, that one only had one in it. I would say that was a good little detour.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
Okay. Whee! We looted all these things already. Looks like there's a super tiny little hidden path right here, but that's a slide down. I know, buddy. You're a jelly soldier. It happens. Thank you for the stamina recharge. I do appreciate that little cast. I saw it.
This is generally used as a material.
Ah, so that's the destructible version why I gave me this tutorial.
Result in different creations.
Didn't know that. Thanks, buddy. Kind of heard that one before, but I guess we appreciate it. What is out here? This is looking like a boss arena almost. Also, really shitty FPS right here. Why is there a flag here and like a point of interest? Should I be gathering someone else's stuff? Probably not. Show me mad. Well, this is the abandoned riftstone. That's a cliff. Wonder if I can survive that. Like, I don't know how serious fall damage is in this game. YOLO?
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land.
Yeah, YOLO to our death. Just saying. Just... Assuming it saved activation on stone? Don't know. We're gonna find out.
Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Follow me, Master.
Actually,
Guide you to the location.
activated before it.
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Oof. Okay. Guess we go back this way. Weezing. Oh, I'm already at my max HP. So I have temp HP loss.
I shall fly to your
I
aid,
know.
Master.
We're super overweight, which means we're just gonna slow run everywhere. I got you, game. Shh. Like I said, for someone who likes to loot everything under the sun.
Consequence, but
What's up
different
here?
masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now
Oh,
there's a thought.
You are Alexis Pawn. I didn't just go there, you went there. What do we got going on down here? It's kind of heading towards where I already explored up there, so I think we're just gonna double back.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like.
Sure, point. No? Okay. Camping. Equip skills. Interesting. Well, now I know where to do the skills thing. Why is this path unexplored?
We have found a material.
Some bark?
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You don't say. Why are there a bunch of randos pathing up here?
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Thank you, buddy. So presumably that's how you get pawns and stuff if you're not playing multiplayer or online.
One can trust.
Yeah, I mean, we've been through a few fights. It's only been like a day though. So do we really know him? I would argue no, but apparently they're arguing yes. Still weird that that little spot there is like a checkpoint. kind of wish there was a storage available in this place. I'd like to just dump my entire inventory.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Sure.
I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own.
Yeah, I
When
got
my
a
brother
little...
told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him.
Yeah, maybe both of you'd
My
be stuck
brother
up there.
is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know.
Well, that's one way to end up dead.
Returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
You're not wrong exactly. So I technically got boots, which are just better. I mean, I'm giving up one fire for 3/3 and one elemental resist. Sure, why not? What is she wearing? She has no cloak. Oh, she is wearing. There you go. Look at you looking now, fancy smalls. Back there with your fancy cloak. And I got this rags. Great rags. Are any of these burnt buildings hiding anything? Chests? Other things? Could be. Do we know? Nothing in that one. Do some exploring. I tried to talk to that guy, but in this game you actually have to like hold F. You don't just bull rush past people hitting the F button.
What brings you here?
Oh, I'm not going to answer that question because I can't. I'm not physically allowed to.
What might you need?
Okay then.
These writings
Good talk,
could
buddy.
be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
What writings?
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the...
Ladies and gentlemen, I beg a moment of your time. We would fain hear your requests, dear audience.
What? What are these books they're talking about? Reading something? Was it in here? I swear there's a thing.
Oh, my pack's grown rather heavy.
If you've anything edible, I'll
feels
gladly
bad.
lessen your burden.
You would. You would. Anything else going on up here? Got a door right here. See nothing.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Apparently he found some waking powder.
Next foe we encounter.
Where's the door into this house? As we loot this village. See nothing? No, there's gold pouches here. So we are just thieving to thieve at this point. 280 gold. Dried fish. This feels bad. More dried fish. Thank you for the stuff. I do appreciate it. It will go to good use saving the Empire. Why are we whispering? Feels a little sus. Okay. Still an exclamation mark here. Stone there. We already did that. Can I rest in here? Doesn't look like it wants me to be able to rest here. There's a shack here. See nothing. And on that note, everyone, we are out of time for this. And get a pretty good exploration of this village. I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, perhaps it is, my friend. Either way, do all the YouTube stuff, and I'm going to see you all in the next one. I really do appreciate you watching it, and enjoy. Bye! Dig fig out! That's what I'm supposed to do. Foolishness.